Hello, my name is Paula. This is going to be a channel about cross stitch, about my tea drinking, some recipes, some kids making noise, I can guarantee it. And I'm just here to tell you about how I'm getting through the month of May. I'm doing not a traditional mania. I picked a lot of projects, but I'm giving myself the flexibility. If I don't want to work on that project, I don't have to. I can work on a whip, I can take a nap. Whatever we can do to get through May. So let me show you what I've gotten done so far. I'm filming on my computer. I know the quality's not that great, but this is kind of a test run to see if I'm even going to do this. So get through this one. Right, my first project is It Is Well by My Big Toe Designs. A little bit of glare, sorry. And I'm stitching this on 28 count hand-dyed Monaco that I got from Stash Unloading by Oksana. Actually colored this. It's not showing up super great. You can also get her fabrics on eBay. And I'm using the called for colors for that. I think that's pretty good progress for one evening, I think. Not too shabby at all. So that's day one. Is Suffrage Act. Up in my notes. Okay. From Little House Needleworks. And I'm stitching this for our daughter. She's 18 and will get to vote for the first time this fall, and she's quite excited about that. And that was my progress. I'm using all the called for colors for this, since it's a special project. And this is 16 count Rocky Road that I got from Kitten Stitcher. Nice and crusty and grungy, and I love her fabrics. That's project number 2. Project number 3 was the free chart that Teresa was kind enough to send along with that fabric. So I'll flash it real quick. It's called Live Simply. It's a free graph from Hands to Work. And I'm stitching this on 18 count Hippie's Foot, which is also from Teresa, the Kitten Stitcher. And there's my progress on that. I'll show you this fabric, it's lots of fun. And I am using just one color on it. It is it's from Carrie's Threads. It's hand-dyed silk in Quaker Red. It's got beautiful variegation. As I throw it on the floor, it's just lovely. All right. It goes from pinks to burgundies. It's really very pretty. Kind of a tie-dyed look, which seemed appropriate on Hippie's Foot fabric. Okay, project number 4 is Little House Needleworks. It's from the ABC Samplers. Now I'm changing this one a bit. I'm only stitching the house and the trees. I won't be stitching, no, pardon my man hands. I won't be stitching the top portion at all because I'm not doing the whole series. I'm just stitching this one house. When my husband and I were first married and looking for our first home, we went to see it was listed as a fixer-upper. The house is no longer there. They finally tore it down. And the outside was a light blue, and the roof, I'm assuming at one point was red, but it faded to pink. And the roof was sagging. We should have run away when we first got there, but we were young and dumb. We went to look at the house. So we went inside, and every room in the house was also pink and blue, except for one bedroom was green. So when I saw this pattern, it reminded me of that little pink and blue house. So here's my progress on my little pink and blue house. And I made the roof saggy because my husband asked if I could try to do that. My poor little girl here doesn't have a face yet, so we're going to work on that. So I left it in the hoop because I want to get this one finished right away, and it won't take long. I'm almost done with it. So now I just pulled whatever colors I thought would work from my stash. So hard to see with the bags, I know. But you get the idea of my little pink and blue house. And that's just on a piece of white 28 count, little odds and ends that I have laying here. So next project is another freebie. This one is from Stephanie Webb of Lindy Stitches, and it's Peter's Day Out. Quick flash. And I pulled all my own colors for this one as well, just from little bits that I had laying around the house. I don't know, how's Nicole make that look so nice? I can't, unless she doesn't have chubby fingers, maybe. Maybe that's the problem. But here's my little bunny. The fabric is a light purple, which isn't showing up real well, I don't think. But you can't go wrong with a bunny in denim shorts. You just can't. He's cute. Although he looks like he has a big bottom right now, doesn't he? We've got to fix that. There's my bunny. And that one is, we have grand bunnies. My daughter and her husband have, well, they started off with 2 rabbits. Now they have 9. Rabbits do that. They're cute and fun. My next project is the Huntsman sampler from the Sampler Company, designed by Brenda Keys. Hopefully that one will show up. Oh, not too bad. A little bit of glare. And I'm stitching this on white 28 count Monaco. And it's called for DMC. It's all DMC. And I got the, oh, big old hoop marks. I got the left border completely done. It's a real dark green. This is a big project. It is 225 by 159. Not huge, but bigger than my little bunny and my little pink house. It's not bad for one night of stitching. And the next project, I'm not going to attempt to pronounce, but it's adorable, and it's got another little bunny. We've got a theme going here this year. So we're just calling this Bunny House here. It's a house with a bunny. Very original. And I pulled my own colors for that as well. Sorry, I should have taken them out of the little bags. I'm sorry. But, and I got most of the roof done last night. And this is just a piece of white 18 count. I believe the color was Pussy Willow, but it just looks white to me. I think they just slapped a label on it. No offense to the people who designed Pussy Willow if you didn't actually just slap a name on it. So those are the projects I have done so far. Tonight, I'm going to start on, this I'm going to take out of the bag because there's a big price sticker right in front of it. So, sorry, crinkle, crinkle. I'm starting on the old doll. My mother was a collector of dolls, and I have a good majority of hers. I have her first doll that she had when she was a little girl. So I'm going to stitch this and put it with my old dolls and hers. And I'm just stitching this on a piece of tea-dyed 28 count Monaco, because that's what I have. And I had it ready to go with something else. That's why it has a hoop mark on it, and I haven't done anything with it yet. and it's just called for DMC is all I'm using for that. So that is my first week of May. I don't have anything planned out for next week because I'm just going with the flow. Whatever I feel like working on is what I'm going to work on. I should really learn where to look here. Look at the little light follow. So there's my first video. Hopefully this turned out all right. I hope to be back. We'll see how things go. It's remarkably quiet. Scary quiet. No, I'm kidding. We have older kids watching younger kids, and so it's all good. I think that's it for today. I hope you come back to visit with me again. I hope I didn't go too quickly. And happy stitching, everyone. Bye.